Hi, I'm Heather, and this is knitting update number 25 for Sunday, February 8th, 2026. So, yes, I don't have a lot of progress to show today, but I do have something fun to talk about. Well, first off, I will talk about what I'm wearing. This is the Softy toque or hat or beanie, whatever, from 52 Weeks of Easy Knits by Lina Magazine. And then this sweater that I'm wearing is not hand knit by me, but it's hand knit. I found it at a thrift store many years ago at this point. And when I Googled it, the brand on it was M. Gonya. And it turns out it was made in Toronto, I think hand knit by this woman. She was a knitwear designer, but she passed away due to liver cancer. So that's really all I could find out about her. But I really love this sweater. Like this texture diamond pattern. It's kind of hard to see, but I really like it. And it is knit in 100% cotton. Okay, sorry. I moved my necklaces out of the way because I think they're rubbing too much on the microphone. But anyways, so I really like this sweater. I've never heard of this brand before I found this sweater, but I thought the pattern's really interesting. I really like it. It is very cropped, but like kind of the perfect length for me. And I love how all the edges are finished with like this sewn knit. So it's not just like rolled over. It's kind of like a bias tape finishing like when you're sewing. And it has it for the bottom too. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Yeah, I thought that was cool. And then I really like this like diamond pattern. I've always looked for. I haven't been able to find anything similar in the knitting pattern world. And then also the backside is just like straight knitting. I don't know, because it's done with all pearls. I don't know how it's done, but I really like it. It probably would be more obvious if I wasn't wearing a black t-shirt under here, but I needed an extra layer because it was really cold out again today. So that's what I'm wearing. And now I have been knitting on my White Mountain sweater, and I also worked on my sewn project bags yesterday, but I didn't finish anything. And I guess I could show the progress, but it's very little. Well, the sewing is like pretty significant, but whatever. I actually just got in the mail, it came today, 3 Japanese knitting books and 1 Japanese sewing book that are all in English. I found these on Etsy. I will put the Etsy shop in I'll put it here on the screen. But I was pretty impressed with my experience with the Etsy seller. Well, we'll see what the books look like. So it came actually really well packaged. It also was shipped through FedEx, so even though it came from Japan, it got here fairly quickly. There was a delay, I guess, in Memphis, and I think that's probably weather related because they had that ice storm. So I wasn't sure when it would actually get here. It's supposed to be here on last Thursday, but it came today. And even when I got the shipping update, it said it wasn't going to come till tomorrow. So I don't know. So she packaged it up. It was in a box with like little air things, and then wrapped in this styrofoam looking paper, which I don't like styrofoam, but I appreciate that they didn't want it to get dented or anything, because actually the box, like we have so much snow here, and if it sits outside for a long time, it will probably get wet. But also the FedEx box was quite beat up by the time it got here. So I appreciate that they took the extra time to like wrap things up nicely, even though I hate styrofoam. Oh, actually, I like the little charms tape. That's really cute. Okay, so actually they have a business card. So you can pause that if you want to use a QR code or use information. That's where I got it from. And let's see. Oh, maybe I only got 3, or did these? Okay, I thought I got 4. Maybe I got 3, or maybe there's 2. Oh, this is a set of 2. Anyway, so first up, I got this sock knitting book, which is perfect timing as well because I think I want to frog the gray socks I showed yesterday, and maybe I'll use a pattern from here. Oh, it comes with a errata. Let's see. Here's some nice cable knit socks. I think most of these are like sport weight or sort of thicker socks. The swirl one is nice. These are really pretty. These are the ones from the cover. That's pretty much the reason why I bought this book. I don't know if I should hold it up and show. These are cute. Some color work. I think there's way more in here than I thought there was going to be. And then it's just techniques, and everything has like a photo showing you how to do it. And then it shows the yarn used in the book. It has little samples and then the patterns. And they have charts. The patterns are in Japanese and English. And then there's also charts, which look complicated. So that's the first book. Very cute. And then I got this book. Sorry. And this is sewing. It's called Ma Chérie Marge. And it's all cat sewing patterns. I will just show you my favorite one. It's mostly tote bags, so maybe I can do like a quilted cat bag. There's cute ones like these. I'll show you a couple things, but I'm looking for my favorite one. Oh, this bag. When I first saw this, I thought it was the funniest thing ever. This little fat cat wearing an apron. It's just adorable. Little tote bag. And then there's also these little guys, which look like they would be like the draft stoppers you put at your door. Oh, and then there's also just these little dollies. Cat dollies. And clothes. That is just so cute. And I love these brooches. I didn't even see that. So they have like some pictures of the projects and whatever on Etsy, but they didn't have that. And then also I felt like it was so descriptive of how to like do the faces and make the whiskers, and every step is photographed. Yeah, and then there's just the patterns, how to do it, the instructions, and I'm assuming there's pattern pieces. Oh yeah, the pattern pieces are in a little separate booklet at the back here. So that one is really cute. I love the cover. Even the back, she has all the little like guys sticking out of her pocket. So precious. Okay, and then this one I was confused by because I thought I ordered 2 books, and then it was just this, and it looks like it's just one book, but no, it's 2 books. So these ones are Miki Knits, I think it's called. Me Knits. And the one book is, these are patterns from 2012 to 2018. I think it's like a collection of their patterns. And this one is mostly sweaters and like maybe large accessories. I don't even know if there's accessories in there. And then this one is small accessories. So this one has socks, mittens, hats and scarves and gloves. And there's, I won't go through this whole thing, but I'll show you what enticed me to order this book. Well, there's a lot of very nice projects. There's also more socks. Oh, these mittens. So cute. And these socks also are so pretty. Oh, okay. This is why I ordered. Well, the rabbit mittens were a big reason, and then also these hedgehog mittens are so cute. I don't even know if I'll make them, but the fact that I can is fun. And then there's lots of nice hats, and I wonder if there's a page that shows a spread that shows all the patterns. Oh, little tea cozy. Look at this little tea cozy with a cat on top. That is so cute. There's some nice color work. Oh, some cable hats, cable knit hats. And then there's nice color work, hats and gloves and mittens. I don't know how good the English instructions are going to be, but hopefully I can make some of these, like these gloves. I don't think I'll make these gloves, but they're very nice. Yeah, and then the socks are cute. And then it's just charts and instructions and all that. And then this book is the sweater book. So this is actually what started this whole order. Let me show you the sweater that inspired it all. So I saw this sweater, I think it was when I saw this book on Etsy, and I just had to have it. Like, I've never seen a texture like that before. It's just so interesting, and the shape of the sweater is so cool. And the only place I could get the pattern was if I bought this book. I don't think it was even on Ravelry at all. There was like one picture, one project. Look at this colorway. I have the yarn. I'm going to use that navy yarn for this that I talked about using for the 3 Robbers sweater, but I didn't have enough and I didn't want to do stripes. So I think I'm going to use it for the main color for this. And here's like a little overview of all the patterns that are in this book. It's kind of hard to see, but there's some other interesting ones. Like, I don't know if I'd make them, but oh, there's a 3rd version. I just love this sweater. I'm obsessed. I think it actually will be my next project instead of finishing the cable knit. I also kind of like this. I don't love like the short sleeves, but I find this sweater to be pretty interesting as well. And then there's a bunch of other nice like cable knit and color work. This is interesting, an interesting stitch. I think this is only sweaters and vests actually. I thought that maybe they had some scarf patterns in here, but no. I also kind of like this. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the short sleeves or shorter sleeves, but could be interesting. Oh, these are pretty too. These lace cardigans. Anyways, that's my little mini Japanese pattern book haul. I thought it was kind of excessive to get 4 books, and so I had thought of dropping the accessory one, but I just couldn't pass up the bunny and hedgehog mittens and then also the sock patterns that were in here. So I decided to just go for all 4 of them. And honestly, I'm so happy I did because this is like, feels really special to have this little sleeve. And actually, these are all kind of look the same. Well, these ones have like shiny finishes, but I'm surprised at how they all kind of have the same look and size, but they're kind of like a perfect little stack. And this cat bag, I need to make one of these cats. I think I have to make like a quilted version of the little stuffed animal one. These look like little necklaces or something. It's like a little keychain. It doesn't actually say anything in English. I don't know where the English is, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, the knitting ones seem to have a lot of English. This one, I don't see any English. At least with sewing. For me, it's like I can figure it out it has good illustrations. But if it was knitting, I don't think I'd be able to, I can't figure it out. All right. Well, that is it. I hope you liked my little book haul and something different today. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.